Prep sports are in play as well. When will they play again, and is it possible that some sports will come back while others stay on the sidelines? We caught up to the head of the high school league.
Those that lived it will never forget it, the day the music stopped. The state basketball tournaments were canceled 2 months ago.
From the very first part where we had to make decisions around the state tournaments, and those are heart-stopping and dream-ending kinds of decisions, and those are so difficult.
So now they keep looking ahead to a still uncertain short-term future. Short as in this fall, and a new lingering question.
Is there a chance, or is there a case to be made that there could be some sports allowed to play and other sports not allowed to play?
I think there are some chances for that, and usually we try to make decisions that kind of across the board and be as consistent as we can. But the unique characteristics that exist within the different activities that we have mean that it's more likely that some will be able to be online sooner than others.
Common sense has told them it's really not much of an issue for a sport like golf to come to a halt.
Right now, golf courses kind of stand alone as being open and available, and people are taking advantage of that. We canceled our golf season, as we did with all of our spring seasons, but as we have time to prepare and to think about things, there's a potential that we could have some activities that are into competition where others are just in a training phase.
Then there are the summer months, where coaches have much latitude, if the school is open at all.
Our school is going to be prepared to be able to do all the sanitizing that they need to for facilities and equipment and things like that. And I think that all is yet to be seen. There's some glimmer of hope on the horizon as summer school has a potential of bringing some students into school.
So we wait and we watch and we wonder, because like it's been since March, we still are not quite sure what we're up against.
And it's just too early. We've got to see more data. We've got to see what happens across the state and how we're all impacted and what's available for our students at that time.